W with MRMIKE.
Hey everybody, today we are going to draw an apple. An apple with a worm, apparently. There's a worm in my apple, look. And the worm is wearing a hat. It's a stylish worm. Now to draw this, we only need one thing. An arc. Good old arc. We are going to draw this whole drawing with just arc. Oh wait, I forgot. We do need a scribble. A scribble at the bottom just for the shadow. But if you're not going to draw a shadow at the bottom on the ground, then you don't even need the scribble. We're going to do just about everything in this drawing with just an arc. And let's see how it all fits together right now. So let's start off with the leaf. Okay, we're going to put two arcs. One, two, and that is the leaf for the apple. Congratulations everyone, we drew a leaf. Now we're going to draw the stem. Let's add another arc. It goes this way. And then another arc that goes this way. And then we're going to add in two more arcs. We'll put one on this side, and then one on this side. And there we have a stem. Now, if any point during this video you need to pause to catch up, just pause the video, catch up at your own speed, and then join back in with us, okay? So let's continue and draw the rest of the apple. So we're going to add in another arc that goes right about here. And then we're going to start with the shape of the apple, the outside. So we'll start here and we're going to have an arc that goes all the way around to here and stop. Very good. Next, we're going to have another arc that comes over here and it goes all the way over to here and stop. Now we're going to leave a gap. We are not going to draw here, but we're going to start here and then continue that arc all the way to the bottom and stop. Okay, so now you notice there's a gap here and a gap here. Well, this gap is where the worm is going to go. And this gap is where the apple is hitting the floor. So if you want, we can add that scribble in and get that out of the way right here. Now the apple is sitting on the floor or the ground, whatever you prefer. Or maybe it's a table or a chair. Perhaps it's sitting on a book. Or maybe it's sitting on maybe it's on a fish tank. No, it wouldn't be on a fish tank because that would be filled with water. Okay, let's move on to the worm. Let's add an arc right here, and that is where the worm is going to be coming out of the apple. Worms, I guess, like to eat apples. I'm assuming. I don't know. I've never actually seen a worm eat an apple, but apparently, you know, people like to draw worms coming out of apples, so maybe that worms really like apples. I'm going to add another arc here, and then we're going to do another arc, but it's going to go the opposite way here. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. So we'll have an arc come here, come up, and follow that other arc. And then we're going to do the opposite arc here, except we're going to go outward for the face of the worm. Now, we're just drawing a cartoon worm. I don't think a real worm has a face like this, but our cartoon worm does, and our cartoon worm is smiling. So let's start with an arc here, and then bring that around like this. And then let's come over here at the top, and we're gonna bring that arc down and join that arc together. And now let's make our hat, our stylish hat for our stylish worm. We are going to create an arc that goes here and goes up. And then we will make make another arc that goes here, and another arc that goes here. And we can make one arc that goes like this as the hat. Now I made a little different hat than I did in my drawing, my sample drawing here. This has a higher hat here. Which hat do you like better? You can make whatever kind of hat you want. I'm going to stick with this hat because it's a little different than the one I drew there. So now I'm just going to make another arc here. And now we have a different kind of hat. Now we'll add a smiley eye. So that's going to be another arc that goes like this. And we've got our worm coming out of an apple. Now if you want, let's add in a few detail lines. Let's add in 3 arcs. One goes here, another goes here, and another goes here. And that'll give some detail of the worm. Great job following along, everybody. Now we have a worm, a stylish worm, coming out of an apple. Now what color are you going to make this? What are your color choices going to be? If you want to see the color choices that I made, then follow along to the end of this video and you can see what I did. And if you want, you can make those same color choices, or since you're the artist, you can use your imagination and pick your own colors. Maybe it's a green apple, or maybe it's a pink apple, or maybe it's a purple apple, or maybe it's what color would the hat be, or the worm. Those are all choices that you can make when you color your artwork in. Now, if you enjoyed drawing with me today and you enjoyed this video, then please subscribe to my channel and smash that like button, because every like and every subscriber helps me create more videos like this. Thank you so much for following along, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Let's draw with Mr. Mike.
For this and other episodes, drawing lessons, activities, and books, please visit drawwithmrmike.com. And don't forget to subscribe to the Draw with Mr. Mike channel on YouTube, Vimeo, and Facebook.
Draw with Mr. Mike. Let's draw with Mr. Mike. D-R-A-W with M-R-M-I-K-E.